Good afternoon, my friends and professor, and we are from first group. Today we are going to make a video explain about travel package to Singapore. And in this video, we'll explain about preparing for visa or document. And the second is researching airline or flight. The third is reservation for ticket or hotel. And the fourth is how to get the destination. And the last, we will explain about some tourist attraction in the place that visited, or we can call it as a tourism spot. I hope you enjoy our video. Okay, for the first, I will explain to you about preparing visa or document. You have to prepare. First is visa. Visa is a permit document to enter and exit the country. The existence of visa also help the region in maintaining security. Visitors or maybe tourists who do not have a visa are not allowed to enter in order to avoid acts as terrorism or maybe a crime. In here, you can use a visa for job, you can use a visa for student, or maybe you can use tourist visa, or maybe you can use diplomatic visa. And the second is passport. The function of a passport here is to verify a person's identity when entering a country. And the second is vaccine certificate. In this situation or in this dangerous condition, a vaccine certificate is needed to tell you that you have been vaccinated and have a better immune system. And the fourth is boarding ticket. To travel a country, especially Singapore, you definitely have to have a plane ticket. Later we will explain to you about reservation for flight ticket or maybe hotel for you. And the fifth is COVID-19 insurance document. That function is for insurance for you if you detected have COVID-19 when you arrive in Singapore. It is useful for you to pay the intensive care in there. And the sixth is isolation accommodation document. Before you go to Singapore, you must make sure that you have prepared accommodation where you will be isolated after arriving there. And the seventh is COVID-19 test. This test is also useful for you to tell that you do not have a COVID-19 virus in your body. You can use PCR test or maybe you can use antigen test. The eighth is certificate of health. The health certificate is also necessary so that the airlines know that you are not traveling when you are sick, and also for them to make sure that there are no sick passenger there. And the second, no, I mean the last is COVID-19 test payment on arrival. When you get there, you have to go back to do the test like PCR or maybe antigen test to make sure that you are healthy and have not been confirmed by COVID-19 since your arrival in Singapore. And next is booking a flight to Singapore, will be explained by my friends.
Hello everyone, now we wanna book a flight to Singapore. Okay, the first one you have to do is just download the Traveloka application because in my country it is commonly used for that. Okay, after that go to the menu flight ticket and then go to the sections that you have to fill out. The first one is your current positions and then your destinations. And this one we called Singapore. Okay, the next one is you have to set the schedule of your flight. After you pick up your schedules, and then you have to choose the number of passengers. If you travel alone, just put number 1. And in contrary, if you don't travel alone, just put more than 1 person. Okay. And the last one is you have to choose the class of flight. Maybe it's economy, business, or first class, and even premium business class. It depends on your budget, right? And then it will allow you to the next menu. It is about the travel agency that will bring you there. So in Indonesian, there are some travel agencies just like Lion Air, Garuda Airways, Batik Air, and so on. It's up to you. And then you have to pick one of them, and also the price that fit to your budget. And after that, you go to a payment menu. Then after you confirm your payment, there will be an email that brings your electronic ticket, and it means that you have got your electronic ticket, and now you can continue your journey.
Okay, now we are going to the steps when we want to reservations the hotel. Okay, there are 6 steps to booking a hotel when we want to stay at one of the hotel. Especially we want to go to holiday in Singapore, so we want to stay in this hotel. So and of course in today era digital, people who order online through the following applications. So guys, in here I will explain 6 steps to booking the hotel, especially in Singapore hotel. Okay, the first one is search the hotel. When we want to stay in one hotel, of course, we want to choose the name of the hotel. We can type in these applications. I think Traveloka, of course. We can search in there the name of the hotel. And then the next is choose a hotel. We can choose the result page, select the hotel room you want. And then the third is book a hotel. In here, we can booking a hotel, what the hotel we want. And then the fourth is fill in the customer and hotel grace data. In there, in these tabs, we can fill the data like a registration number or name or address, and etc. And then the 5 is make payment. In here, choose the payment method that suits your needs. Make payment before the time limits run out. And then the last one is hotel voucher send. After successful payment is received, we will open the application the application in this digital area when we want to booking or reservation the hotel we want. And then the hotel vouchers to email address in maximal 50 or 60 minutes. Okay guys, I think that's all when we want to reservations the hotel. There is 6 the steps when we want to reservation or booking a hotel, especially in Singapore. Okay guys, now I can explain to you tourist spot in Singapore. So when you go to Singapore, you can visit tourist spot, and then I have 5 tourist spots. The first is Marina Bay area, the second is Garden Road, the third is Vivocity, and then the fourth is Garden by the Way, and then Little Indian area, and then the last one is Chinatown. So I say to you, if you want to go Singapore and then you visit tourist spot in Singapore, you can stay in hotel around this spot. Okay, in here I can explain this hotel around in this tourist spot center. The first is the Clan Hotel Singapore, by far as hospitality. Okay guys, this hotel is 5 stars, so you can enjoy if you want to stay in this hotel. And then the second is Swiss Hotel the Stanford in Singapore. This hotel in area tourist spot center in Singapore is Garden Road. And then the last one is Ocean Resort Singapore. This resort or this hotel in Bayvar is hospitality in Vivo area city. So guys, this is the hotel in area of the tourist center. If you want to fee this hotel, if you want to see and want to know this fee, if you want to stay in this hotel, you can check in application like Traveloka, and then so if you want to find another hotel, you can search on website or officially hotel application like a Traveloka application is used in Indonesian. So in this PowerPoint, I can explain the picture of the hotel and then the fee of the hotel. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Eva Fitrianti Siregar. I will continue our presentation. I'm talking about how to get the destination. So the first one, to Mariana Bay Sands, from the Clan Hotel Singapore. It's about 5 minutes. We can go there by car, motorcycle, public transportation, walk, or taxi. The second one, to Oscar Road from Swiss Hotel Stafford Hotel. It's about 9 minutes. We can go there by subway, bus, line bus, night bus, taxi, or walk. And the third one is OIC Resort Sentosa to People City, Singapore. It's about 5 minutes. We can go there by car, public transportation, taxi, or foot. And the fourth, to Gardens by the Bay. From the Clan Hotel Singapore, it's about 5 minutes. We can go there by car, public transportation, walk, or taxi. And the fifth, to Chinatown. From the Clan Hotel Singapore, it's about 1 minute, and we can go there by car, walk, or taxi. And the last one, to Little India. From the Swiss Hotel Stockholm to Little India is about 7 minutes. We can go there by car, taxi, or public transportation, or walk. Okay, my friend, that's all my presentation about how to get the destination. I hope it's clear for you. Thank you.
Well, after you have arrived in the airport international Singapore, you can directly go to the destination. Some tourist attractions that exist or available to get through, there are Marina Bay area. In this area, you will find many tourist destinations at once, such as the Merlion Statue or Merlion Park. As you can see in this picture, Merlion Statue, which is a symbol of the state of Singapore, of course, the main destination of your trip. You can enjoy the laser show from Hotel Marina Bay Sands every day at 8 p.m. From this location, tourists can also enjoy the view of Singapore at night. There are also many modern architectural buildings such as the Esplanade Theatre, the Helix Bridge, and the Singapore Flyer Ferries, will illuminated by colorful lights, look stunning from a distance. Second, there are Orchard Road. Orchard Road may be a place that must be on your itinerary list. Even though it is called a shopping paradise, it turns out that Orchard Road is quite fun to explore without having to drain the pocket. Enjoy walking on a wide sidewalk of the 2.2 kilometers long road, flanked by malls, boutiques, salons, spas, restaurants, and hotels to entertainment venues while enjoying the tropical air of Singapore. The third one, there are VivoCity. This large and luxurious shopping center is located on the harbourfront. Visitors have to go through the mall first to reach the harbourfront harbor. Here, visitors can find the largest cinema in Singapore. Various shops selling products with well-known brands can be found here. In addition, visitors can also visit the amphitheater, the larger toy shop, swimming pool, and food court.
Next, there is Little India area. In the Little India area, you will find the most complete shopping center, which is open 24 hours. Here, visitors can find clothes, bags, watches, to electronic goods from various brands at low prices. This area is mostly inhabited by Singaporeans of Indian descent, so the Indian atmosphere is very thick, including the culinary smells of India mixed with the typical Malay that can be found in several places. Indian souvenirs such as sari, spices, and civil tableware and jewelry can also be found here. The next destination is Chinatown area. Apart from citizens of Indian descent, the majority of Singaporeans are of Chinese descent. Chinatown is an area where tourists can find temples, oriental cuisine, and shops selling Chinese and Singaporean souvenirs. Chinatown will generally be very crowded during Chinese New Year celebrations in January or February. The last destination is Gardens by the Bay. Singapore has a giant garden covering an area of 101 hectares that presents a wide collection of plants from around the world. At Gardens by the Bay, visitors can also find giant trees that look spectacular when illuminated at night. Various tour packages to Singapore offered by travel agents such as Traveloka will help you to find the best route for your trip. Let's plan a vacation right now.